as a programming language has some data types already built in by default, which we can use immediately after downloading and installing Python. Today I will go over two of the built-in types, Boolean and numeric data types. Now Booleans are very similar to how a light switch works. They're either on and off. That's the two states that a light switch can have, and in the same way, a Boolean can either be true or false. There are no half-truths nor partial falses. It's either true or false. Those are the only two values it can have. Now, numeric data types, as indicated by the name, refers to a data type that deals with different kinds of numbers. Specifically, there are three distinct numeric types: integers, floating numbers, and complex numbers. Integers, also known as whole numbers, are any number that does not have a decimal, from a simple number such as 1 to a very long number such as like 1234. Those are all integers if they don't have any decimals. Additionally, unlike some other programming languages, Python integers have unlimited precision, meaning that they can be as large as you want if you have the storage to store a number that is very large. Floating point numbers are numbers which have a decimal part, such as with pi, or also known as 3.14, 15, 92, 65, 35, 89, 79, 32, 38, 46, and more. The precision of a floating point number depends on the machine running the program, so it's really computer dependent. And finally, there are complex numbers. These are numbers that are complex. They are composed of a real part and an imaginary part. Real numbers are the ones, the ones at normal, like 1, 2, 7, 4.6. Those are real numbers, while imaginary numbers are numbers that are multiplied by the square root of -1, which, this all goes back to complex numbers being complex. And finally, I wanted to end it with a fun fact. We talked about Boolean data types, but Booleans are actually a subtype of the integer type in Python. So in a lot of numeric contexts, true can be interpreted as the number 1 and false can be interpreted as the number 0. It's still not recommended to use them as numbers. It's better to leave them for their own thing, and if you want to use number 1 or 0, you use an integer. Thank you.